Well, we got a couple of really cool things this morning. We're out here in Keller, Texas, going to look at a house for a few minutes, and then we're going on over to Hurst and look at another house. So last week we were in Memphis and gave you a couple of houses, or gave you a house to look at that was completely done. Today I'm over here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and we're going to look at a couple of houses today that are in process and in progress. This one's about 50% done, Ryan, would you say?
Yeah, 60%.
So with me today is Ryan Flannery, takes care of our Dallas office. Joshua, that handles all of our rentals, is doing the filming today. And we have a couple other people, and I'll introduce them to you in a few minutes as we move along here. So again, just want to remind you that we have about 195 rehabs going on today in 8 or 9 cities. We don't put the houses out for sale until we complete with them. So our sales team is going to be on here listening. They're going to be itching to get this house as soon as it can, because it won't last very long. And I'll get more into details of the house. This house has had a few showings during the rehab. It's not rented. We got some activity on it. The rent's going to be in the $1,700 to $1,800 range. This house is on Apache in Keller, Texas. It's about, how big is this house, Ryan?
This one is 1,376 square feet.
It's going to be in the 260 to 270 range right here, and it'll be gone very, very quickly. Keller's a great part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. We have a lot of houses in Keller, and they sell really, really quickly, but more importantly, they rent really quickly. So this house, Ryan, is about 50% done.
About 50%, yeah.
So you guys can get a look at the outside of it right here. We've how much are we going to spend on this house?
This is about a $53,000 budget.
We're going to spend about $53,000. I already saw a couple things on the inside when I looked at it a minute ago that we're going to change inside and be a little bit more. But so it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, typical house in Keller, Texas. A great neighborhood. Gosh, you can get a couple little scans. If you want to take a little scan of the house in the neighborhood. So we typically put the signs in the yard, Ryan, at what stage of the rehab?
Yeah, roughly 40 to 50% complete. Once we have some of the major items done, then we'll put the signs in the yard.
So a little bit of background on Ryan. Some of you may remember him from the past. He was in our Dallas office our Memphis office for a long time. We moved you over here
2015.
2015. And how many houses do we have in the Dallas region now?
Man. Now we have close to 2,000. At that time, it was probably 700 or so.
Yep. So we have 6,500 total properties. Ryan's got about 2,000, 2,500 over here in the Texas area that he oversees. So let's go take a look inside.
All right. Yep.
Switch glasses here. Come on in, Facebook viewers. We're in the process of getting the floor put down in here right now. So most of the painting has been done on the inside. As you come in, watch your step there, Josh. Will be the living area when it's done. Josh, can you get a good shot of it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Come on in here to the eating area, the kitchen. So in this area, when we get through, David just told me a few minutes ago, all these cabinets are coming out. We have new cabinets going in here and backsplash. So this is all of this is still to come out and yet to be redone. Most of the painting has been done in here. So we're about how far along, Ryan?
About halfway done.
We're about halfway done with this house. Right behind Ryan here is the garage. The laundry room is right here before the garage. So this is the kitchen and eating area. Let's step out here in the back and take a look at the backyard here. Big backyard with a storage area, fenced yard, a couple of 2 or 3 trees, nice back patio. Trim on the outside has been painted, has new gutterings up. I believe the roof is...
It's new.
New roof on this house. And again, we're in the process here of getting this thing done. Nice backyard back here, big backyard.
Yep. About a fifth of an acre, which is a pretty typical lot for this type of neighborhood.
I think our salespeople are trying to sell this already. When we're
Probably.
talking about it.
They're probably working on it right now.
Ashley Fonz is probably down at Brett's office already.
They like the layouts. They like these.
Yeah, they like these easy houses like this. So. But this is really a big living area in this house, vaulted ceiling, as you can see, fireplace. Very nice. Let's go look at the bedrooms and baths back here. Bedroom, pretty good sized bedroom, a big walk-in closet in here. Again, the painting's done, we still got a lot of trim work, electrical to do in here, light fixtures. Most of the trim and the doors and the walls have been painted. Second bedroom. Again, most of it, everything is painted, big walk-in closet. Still have the floor and the trim to do, so we're about, what percent around here?
About halfway done.
About halfway done, so this will be done in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, we got about 3 weeks left on this.
3 weeks left on this one. Across the hall, we got the bath. Again, we're kind of mid-range on this thing. We've got a lot of work to do in here with fixtures and lighting, and always have done some of the tile work on the bathroom, as you can see, or on the bath. And doing got a few more things to do in here. It's got plenty of storage behind the door right here. Again, we're going to be in the $1,700 to $1,800 range for the rent. Master bedroom in here, really good size. When we get finished, we'll have blinds up on all the windows. Again, light fixtures will be done. Master bath back here. We're going to change up a little bit back here and change the closet up a little bit. Double sinks in here, the shower in here. And it'll be a really nice master bath right there when we get done. Ryan, what else about this house?
That's it. We'll get the floors in roughly a week. We'll come in here and do some of the final items, do a full check punch list, and get it ready for the sales team to release it and somebody to move in.
I think this house was built in 1978.
Yep.
And the rent, $1,700 to $1,800. It seems to me like it ought to be maybe a little bit higher.
We
Maybe.
can definitely push it.
We definitely need to push it. Right here. We talked to our rental person about this. Move this on up here. Let's kind of back out here towards the front out here. Ryan, anything else on the inside here?
No, I think you covered the inside. I mean, it's your typical ranch style home in Keller, Texas, and between renters and the owner-occupier market, they're just fighting for these houses right now, as you can read in the papers. And this is a good one here.
So we'll have obviously a lot of houses in Dallas-Fort Worth coming out like this, but we wanted you guys to see a house that's in progress. The next house that we're going to go to is over in Hurst, which is about 15 minutes from here. So a little bit further along, right?
Yep.
So we'll be looking at that one. Let's step outside here and finish up here. So again, what's really important to us on a house like this is the curb appeal, how it's going to look, fenced yard, sidewalks out here for the kids to play on. It's a great family home. It's got everything a family would want right here. I don't see any signs or anything on the street that's for sale or for rent or anything. So we know this one will go quick, and look forward to somebody jumping on this one when it comes out. What else did I miss here?
It's all good. Covered it all.
So Facebook group, thanks for jumping on here with us. We're gonna go dark here for about 20 minutes, and we'll be at another house about 15 minutes from here in Hurst, which is kind of the mid-cities area of Dallas-Fort Worth. So we'll see you in a couple minutes. Thanks for joining us.